Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Hutan Pantai on Farming Simulator 25. The bit of a yard extension we have put in is very scarce. Obviously we could do a few more buildings, but we are going to be putting sheds up along here somewhere at some stage. But I just wanted to point out, the hedge that we put in 2 or 3 episodes ago is obviously after sprouting because it's now spring. And it looks 10 times better than what it does when we put it in. Obviously all the trees were dead. We put it in the middle of winter. Definitely a lot more livelier and a lot nicer when it's all green. But yeah, I just said I'd point that out. It does really look nice. Anywho, on to our sawmill. We do have a little bit of timber left to put in, so we can move that and hopefully it will take it. Yeah, back up to 12,200. So we will run all of that wood out. We have 12,223 litres. We will run all of that completely out. Sell obviously whatever planks and stuff we have. And yeah, there's a few trees here I do want to cut down. I will leave these ones. And probably get the real mower mod. And put these shrubs. Because with the real mower mod we can lease out a mower and we can put these shrubs out. It gets rid of these. I just think they're a bit too much. But the trees I will keep up until about here. And we will put the goats in like a circle all around here. And obviously we will be able to feed them. And I do want to cut down all of these big tall spruces. They are spruces, aren't they? Or pines, should I say. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And this is a baby one which we won't cut just yet. But yeah, do want to cut all them down and bring them down to the sawmill then as well. So slowly want to clear away all of these trees. That's the plan, but it is up full again. So like I said, we will run that completely out. The other thing was we do need to fill up our greenhouses with water, so we'll go do that now. And yeah, once we're done that, I will cultivate and we will be obviously planting our rice and our sorghum for the year. And I do want to run down and have a look at our brand new oat field that we did purchase in the previous episode. I'm so happy with it. So when that's unloading, we can run over and have a look. Yeah, this is the little plot we have to cultivate. Might as well use it. Give us a little something. But yeah, under the fog, as you can barely see, is our oat field. So yeah, going to be a great crop of oats off this, and we are going to extend out the field. I don't know if we'll do much here. Not really much point going up further up there, but yeah, it's too steep. But down in the other corner there is a whole section that we can completely widen out, so we will definitely be doing that. And yeah, we could obviously cut down some of these trees I believe are ours as well, so when there's no crop in the field we can drive the tractors in with the trailer and cut down all those big tall trees and bring them down to our sawmill. And I obviously want to try and find another massive thick some sort of Japanese tree. Can't think of the name. It was a Japanese something. But yeah, I do want to get another one of those because that has filled the sawmill like 3 times now. It's that big. So yeah, definitely need to do that. Yeah, so I will just turn on the pump and flood this, and I also will flood the big one. Not refilling. I will do the big one over here because we are going to be doing obviously rice in this, so yeah. We might do, I don't know if we have enough. Right, what we'll do is change that greenhouse to storing. And we shall skip a bit of time at some stage when we're doing other stuff. We'll be cultivating and we will drill our sorghum and stuff, but if we have enough saplings, which I believe we should have, we will transplant ordinary rice. We won't do any long grain rice this year. We will just do normal rice. And yeah, I will flood all of these and have them ready, and then yeah, hopefully we will spawn in a few extra saplings. I think we should have enough with what's on the transplanter and what's there to do all 3 of these as ordinary rice. So yep, I will just obviously check that they're full of water. If I just turn up time, we go another hour to 9 o'clock. We should spawn in a few pallets of rice, hopefully. Saplings. Okay, maybe not. We have 2 liters. Wow. It takes quite a while to make a rice sapling. We have 3 liters. Yeah, so I don't think we're going to get much by skipping time, so we'll leave it. Well, I'd say we should have enough there. Hopefully. But let's get this rice, or this water, all full in all of our greenhouses first, because that needs to be done. They need to be topped up. And then we can finally get planting and drilling, or whatever we need to do. And I think this will just about be it. Yep. Perfect. Will it take it all? No. Nice. All the greenhouses full. Should be fine for another couple of months in game. Yeah, I did forget to say at the start of the episode, if you do enjoy Farming Simulator, please do hit like. Please consider subscribing to the channel, and also do consider joining my Discord. My link is in the description. To join my Discord, it's called Tim's Farmyard. And yeah, I will be planning on doing a multiplayer server on Farming Simulator very soon, and all information to the server and everything about it will be in the Discord server, so make sure you join that if you want to jump into the multiplayer server. Yeah, we're hoping to have a couple of people in the Discord jump in. Should be a bit of fun. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this machine that has the cultivator. And yeah, we will bring it over, cultivate that other field super quick. Oh god, are we gonna make it? Ah! No! I thought we would have made it. Didn't fall off though, that was lucky. But let's get up to the other plot that we want to put a yard on at some stage, but yeah. I do want sheds. I did see a couple of modded sheds that I do want to get. There's an open face one, it's like a white concrete and a sheet galvanized roof on it. I really do want it. I think it would fit perfect in like between the processed food and the shed, the little garden shed where our chainsaw is kept. Yeah, something like that is what I am looking for. It really is a nice mod, so I will be getting something like that for storage and stuff. And I believe there was a little workshop in it, so that's going to be quite handy, save us going down to the shop all the time. But yeah, we'll crack on. I'll get this done real quick. Really can't wait to harvest our new field down there, our oat field. So happy we bought that and we didn't have to take out a loan. It was just so nice to be able to do that. And yeah, we will have a look. I don't think there's any productions we can do with oats other than a mill and obviously make flour. Don't think there's anything else we can really do with oats at that stage. So I would like a flour mill as well at some stage. An oil mill I would like. Like a dairy, I'd like animals. I'd like a lot. But yeah, we will get around to it all at some stage. Yeah, I think we're going to be sowing sorghum in this field and our other field up there. I think that would be a good shout. And we might make straw on our oats down below. And we might bale it and just sell the straw straight off. I think it might be an extra couple of thousand. We got 5 or 10,000 for a couple of bales of straw off it. It's an extra 5 or 10,000 that we didn't have. So we might as well. Now I know the leasing of the baler will be in that. Be included in that price, but maybe we could buy a baler if one pops up in the store or the sale. Unfortunately, not quite yet. There's no baler there. That's a fantastic looking harvester though. 150,000. See, it's great, but you still have to go and buy a header for it, which would probably be, I'm guessing, anything from 50 to 100,000 for a header for that. So we don't need a high dump bucket. We don't need a grass roller. We definitely don't have a. Well, we do actually have a cultivator or a tractor. Well, we don't. We have a 230 horsepower. That requires 250, but that would be a hell of a. What is it? 15.3 meters for 30,000. Is that a bit big? 250. I feel like that's. I'm extremely tempted to buy this and get rid of our own little John Deere one. It's 15 meters. That's humongous, is what it is. Oh, it's a weeder. I thought it was a cultivator for some reason. Proven the yield state is going to be used in the first growing stage of crops. Alright, well, it's absolutely no use to us. For some reason, I thought that was like a light cultivator or disc harrow. Yeah, it's a weeder. No wonder the horsepower is so low for the size of it. I couldn't get my head around it. Yeah, no use to us. And obviously, we don't need a trailer that big, a loading wagon. No use to us at this stage. But speaking of balers, we could find balers. Probably start off with a round baler. I mean, not too much. We just kind of want. We're talking about 60,000, and these are definitely more dear. 160,000, yeah. If one pops up in the sale, we will buy a baler, but if not, we will probably buy one of those, the Gawil one or something. But yeah, it will be, if not, we'll lease it. How much are they to lease, actually? Just out of curiosity. The cheapest one out of them all, if we went to lease, it's 3,000. I'd be confident in saying we would make a lot more than that back out with just straw alone. I'd be pretty confident in saying we would, because it's a big enough field and it's fully fertilized. So I believe we would definitely make more than that back in straw alone. So yeah, we can definitely lease that if all comes to all. Yeah, I do feel the Agco is just sitting there, but I just don't want to sell it just yet. I can't justify it. After spending so much money on the engine upgrade and then buying this straight away, it was silly. We only get like 12 grand for the Agco. It cost us 24 to put the bigger engine in, so really makes no sense in selling it. Yet, anyway. We will at some stage, because I do want to try and get a mixed match of tractors on this series overall. No tractor will be staying forever on the farm. We will be rotating once we have the money to do so. So I'd like to get a bit of everything. So we've had the Agco, we've the John Deere, and we obviously have the Dites. So I'd like to go Fendt or Massey or something next. Or even Class, anything like that. It would be nice to kind of get a mix match of all different brands and get a use and a feel of all the different tractors. That is my aim on this series, is to do as much base game stuff as we possibly can, because more than likely once the mods come out, I will be doing modded maps, UK maps, Irish maps most of the time, and obviously using modded equipment and stuff to suit them. So yeah, I kind of want to use as much base game stuff as I can in this Let's Play. And obviously then, if there's any DLCs that come out with Giants or whatever, I will be obviously doing them. It's a no-brainer. That's the cultivating done for the year. We can put away this cultivator. And yeah, we're ready to get drilling, I think. So what I could do is get a worker off on the transplanter doing one of the fields of rice, and then we could jump across and do our sorghum in the other field. Just back this in under the trees, because we are done with it for the year, so we want that out of the way. So what do we need for sorghum? think we need a planter, do we? For sorghum? Horse. Yep. Okay. That's great. That's actually great because now we can fertilize at the same time as planting with this. Or is it? Pretty sure we can't. Can we do that with the Great Plains on? Oh, we can. Okay, well. Anywho. At least we can do that. So, before I forget, let's change the seed to sorghum. And we will refill with fertilizer and seed. Yep, we can refill out this bag. Nice, I got rid of that empty bag. And that is all lime. So let's get the John Deere just to lift out some bags. Yeah, that's 4 bags of lime and a pallet of lime, which we might not need for a while because all of our fields are limed, including the new one we bought. So good. Right, let's get a bag of seed and a bag of fertilizer off this trailer. Oh, I don't have my weight block. Lol. That was silly of me. I took it off to hook to the water tanker. Yeah, we need the weight block. Oh, yeah, we need a telehandler is what we need. If one of them could pop up in the sale, I'd take out a bit of a loan for it if I had to. I'd love a little telehandler. What sort of price are they? I know I shouldn't be looking at them. We really don't have the money, but... yeah, well over 100,000. If I was going for one, that's actually quite a cool one. 136 horsepower. I do like it. Bent one is very nice. You can hook up the trailers too, which is handy. And I've never actually seen a Fendt telehandler in real life or in this game before, so 136 horsepower. This is 170 horsepower and also has the 3-point linkage set up on the back, so you can literally plow, cultivate, do whatever with this. Has a PTO and everything as well. It's literally like another tractor. But yeah. If one pops up in the sale, we would consider getting it. I would take out a bit of a loan for it if I needed to. But, and then we could get rid of this John Deere. Nothing wrong with this John Deere. Nothing wrong with it in the slightest, but... oh no, we dropped some fertilizer in it. Trailer. Oh! Anyway, let's... oh, we could lower. Oh. Right, let's head on with that much. We don't quite have a full yoke of fertilizer, but we will mosey on and get some sorghum in the ground. Before we do, let me set up a worker real quick. This thing is actually full, which is great. I want to actually see, can I refill this out with a trailer? The trailer has a little bit of fertilizer in it. I don't know if that took it out of the bag or... yeah, took it out of the bag. Oh well. We'll tip it underground and refill it somewhere or another. We have a bucket there anyway. Yeah, this is full, so we can definitely start in. So... yeah, worker... yep. And head on. So he can do that. And we can do our sorghum. And fertilize at the same time. Yes! So good, so good, so good. I do love this machine. So glad we bought this. Otherwise we wouldn't be able to do sorghum. Right, I am drilling or planting. Let's crack on and get sorghum in the ground. So excited. So excited to be re-drilling this field. I can't wait to harvest our new field. I'm so happy. I think we're doing good. There we go. That's this field finished. Absolutely took no time at all. This is a fantastic planter. I'm so glad we bought this, and obviously the front fertilizer tank to go with it. It just makes life so easier. It's nice and wide. Does a great job, and yeah, I'm so happy with it. And it's unusual to see sorghum in a planter. Usually, in FS22, it was just drilled with a normal seeder, and you just had your usual sugar beet, corn, and sunflowers were in a planter. But yeah, a little bit different. I didn't make that swing. I was just thinking when I was doing that field, we don't have a grain trailer of any sort other than the car trailer, tri-axle little car trailer that the seed bags are in. That only holds about not much, if I'm not mistaken. Like 5,000 or 7,000 or something. 5,600. So yeah, not a lot. So I don't think that trailer is going to be able to keep up with the harvester when we're doing those oats and even the sorghum. So we're going to need a grain trailer, and I did say that we are going to have to buy a proper size grain trailer. Since we got rid of the tipper body on the truck. So when I'm done this field, I'm going to have a look at a trailer, and we are going to buy one. If I have to top up my loan, we have 10,000 loan at the minute, and if we need to top it up and take out a small bit on top of the 45 we have, we're going to do it because we're going to need a grain trailer. So yeah, I won't go mad. We're not going to buy a ginormous huge one, just a small grain trailer that holds 10 or 15,000 litres even. 12 or 15,000 litres would be ideal. Just something more than 5,600, because that's, I think the combine holds more than that, if I'm not mistaken. Again, let me check. I'm pretty sure the standard combine we start with holds more than that. That's not the harvester we have. Yeah, it holds 8,000, so there's no point. Yeah, especially with oats. Oats yields fairly high. I'm pretty sure sorghum does too. So there's no point. We'll never be able to keep up with it. So we'll be just driving for days up and back to the silo. So yeah, we'll get a good size, decent size trailer hopefully. But I know we could wait for the sale, which we could do actually. But yeah, and then we'll just buy one when we need one. But we do actually kind of have the money now, so I would like to buy one. And I know as soon as I buy one will pop up in the sale. It's just how it's going to go. But anyway, we're nearly done this. As you can see, this planter is great. Used very little seeds as well. 7% in that big field and in this field, so yeah, really great machine. Sheds are also another thing we need to put down. We need to put these implements under storage, but we just need so much money at the minute. It's hard to be able to do everything. But let's get this field finished and let's get the worker done in the rice paddies. He did run out of saplings, which I topped him up. I'm fairly confident we'll have enough saplings to do 31 as well. Field 31. So yeah, we can. I have it set back onto storing, so we will be storing the saplings from now on until we don't need them again. But yeah, right. Trailers. I actually haven't even looked in the trailers category yet. So that holds 1,600. Wow. Is that a car trailer as well? That's so small. That's quite funny. The bale trailer. That's so funny. We have the Farm Tech. This holds 8,000, which is literally one combine load, or if we put on the extension, that's 4. Bale trailer. That is the extension. So 8,000 as well. Ah, that's so small. It's only 9,000 though. I mean, what more could you expect? So this is more the territory where we are going. 35 for the cramped big body. That's quite cheap. At 35,000. What? 50? What? Excuse me? Still holds 20,000. And we could always do that in the future. Get the extension. The extension itself holds another 17,500 litres, which is great. What a Michelin, yeah. That's cheap at 35. And what did I say it holds? 20,000 litres for 35k. Like, you see, this is less litres and it's dearer, so that makes no sense. This Crampy only holds 12,000, which is not much. I think we're going to have to go with the Crampy quality on wheels. I mean, 18,000, 20,000 litre capacity for 35,000 is extremely cheap compared to what else is available. So yeah, we're going to do it. We'll keep the red design for now. I mean, change the wheel design, it is free, so yeah, well, I like them. Maybe. We'll go with the BKTs. Wide wheels. Becca, we'll go with wide wheels. We'll go to 750. That looks amazing. We'll turn off that. I do like the black with the red. It's just breaks up the trailer a little. Crampy green is nice. Oh, I do like that. Green and black. We'll go with the red, I think. Yeah, we'll go red. So 36,250. Not bad for a 20,000 litre capacity. Will go absolutely perfect behind our Dites or even the Agco. So yeah, we will buy that straight out. So we will go down and collect it after we park up this and check on the worker. But yeah, we needed that. Happy now to have a trailer. So we'll fly down in the Dites to pick that up. So we are done planting, I want to say. Yeah, we've nothing else to plant. Because we have 2 fields of sorghum done and this has to be let down, doesn't it? Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, so we have the fields of sorghum done and Let's just have a quick look at this fella. He's finished. So we'll top him up with rice and I'll set him off in another field. One of these ones. And we will go down and pick up the trailer. We do have to fertilize as well. And we will have to keep these flooded. We do have to bear that in mind. Flood these every morning once we wake up. Oh, why I can't fill it? It's stuck at 18. Try a fresh pallet. No, can't fill it past 18. Sometimes it does this. I don't know why. But anyway, set a worker off in here. There is our new trailer. Our brand new Crampe hipper body. I am glad we went with the black chassis. Just definitely breaks up the red. Yeah, perfect. Steer axle on the back. Perfect. Over the moon. Very happy. 20,000 litre capacity, and we can have the extension brought up to 37,500 litres, which is great. That is so good. So we can use this to sell our soybeans, because we have 10,000 litres of soybeans, remember? I was just getting a thumbnail. But yeah, we have 10,000 litres of soybean, and yeah, obviously the trailer only holds 5,600, so we wouldn't be able to bring all of our soybeans in one go. Now I know we could just bring the truck down and pay for the body on it, but I kind of want to keep the truck to that it can pull the trailer and pull the PJ gooseneck or the water tanker. I want to kind of keep it for that sort of stuff, and that's it. Like if we're just going down to get seed bags, there's probably no point bringing the big gooseneck. It's probably a bit big because we're never going to need that much seed in one go, or fertilizer in one go. So that's why the little small car trailer is quite handy. So yeah, just things like that I think would make a bit more sense. And yeah, now we have an actual tractor trailer, which is great. And don't get me wrong, I did love the little lizard with the tipper truck, but we just have come to the stage where we've outgrown something that small. Super, super handy to start off with. But yeah, we have upgraded and we have outgrown that sort of size equipment. So we have a new cramp trailer. We do it servicing this tractor too. It's down less than halfway. So as soon as we sell the soybeans, we will probably service this. We shall see. We do need to service it at some stage. Yeah. Very, very happy with that. I'm very happy with that, I have to say. And it's going to go down here somewhere, because we have everything in this yard, so I am going to bring it down to this yard and back it in beside the little garden shed, I think. Because we're going to have to start making use of this yard as well, so everything is up there, so yeah. Perfect. Need the tractor on it because we don't need it quite yet. New space. And yeah, I really need to start using this area more rather than just for the greenhouse for the production. We do need to start parking implements down here. We could back like the seeder or the cultivator and the drill in there, and or the car trailer with the seed bags on it or whatever. Like, it's just, we need to come off this section basically because everything is up here. So yeah, let me do a bit of tidying up. All that's kind of tidy over there. I will move the lime bags and stuff, so, and the tractor, yeah. So let me do, how is the Antler down? Yeah, he's quite low. So I will I'll wait till he's empty because you might get that feel over it. I'm going to do a quick yard tidy up, and I will see you guys in just a few minutes. Oh, I think I've done a very good job at tidying up. Truck is parked outside the house. New trailer with the newish tractor and PJ low loader is there. And I emptied the line or the fertilizer out of the little trailer. You see me probably spill it in, lifting the bags out. But yeah, everything is kind of tucked away in its own little corner. The rice transplanter can go back in there. And yeah, we've lime, fertilizer, we've a bit of seed. There's fertilizer in that, seed. Trailer can probably go back down that other yard, to be honest, at some stage. The John Deere is kind of everywhere because we need it here to move pallets and big bags, and then obviously down at the mill, sawmill, to move logs and pallets of wood, beams and stuff. And yeah, the echoes here. So yeah, pretty much happy enough for how things are going. I will finish this, I think, in 1 minute when this guy goes down here. It will refill. We'll do a GPS on this because it's just a little bit easier. And actually I will show lines. And I will go refill, and we should get the rest of that done off of full refill, I would think. But yeah, like I said, we do have the greenhouse for the saplings back in storing, so over the next couple of months we will do a stock up of a couple of pallets. We'll fill up the loading bay here, or the trigger here, and a few in whatever, and then we can set them back to selling then again. But yeah, we can chew away at this, and I'll get this finished and wrap up the episode. We will have our rice finished. Oh, that's so annoying. We ran out of sapling. Huh. Yeah. We will go back up and refill off one more pallet and get this little piece done. There's about 3 rows left. 3.5 rows. Well, 3 and a bit rows. But yeah, that's 3 paddy fields of rice then. We're going to do no long grain rice next year. We won't be planting it or drilling it or harvesting it or whatever. It will be all the Iziki harvester with all the rice. So we're going to have to keep an eye on it. We're going to have to flood it for the next couple of months. We can't miss that. We can't afford to have anything go withered. And I'm actually interested in sticking whatever pallets. I think we'll do rice bags or rice rolls. I forget which is actually more, rice boxes. Whichever is more expensive for ordinary rice. I'm going to put all of the pallets we get out of processed food factory that we'll have, the little production, and put them all to one side. And when we run out of rice in the thing, I'll sell them all in one go and just see how much money we made off the 3 paddy fields in rice alone. I think that'd be a cool little test. So yeah, we'll go down, we'll get this finished. Pretty good episode, I'm gonna say. New trailer under us, new field. Things are starting to come towards us, come our way that we need. But yeah, definitely, it would help if we turned on the machine, always. But yeah, things are starting to come our way. We have a big trailer now that we can always upgrade to 37,500 liters, which is probably as much as we'll ever need. And yeah, tractors, 2 good tractors under us. John Deere is great and all, don't get me wrong, I do love the little John Deere, but telehandler will be so much handier. So much handier. Just for moving pallets. Yeah, I think we will try and get our hands on the Fendt. If I can, Fendt. I would like to keep the Merlo for a different series. So, yeah. Because I know Daggerwin is using the Merlo on his Hutan Pantai, and I don't want to kind of copy him. I'm trying not. I'm watching it as well, watching his through because I want to see how he. I've always watched Daggerwin, but I don't want to copy him or seem like I'm copying him. So I'm trying to always go my own way. I try and put his let's play on my head, and when I'm playing, I'm doing my own thing. So other than that, I would get the Merlo because I want to use it because I love the Merlo. But the Fendt is a new telehandler to the game, so I will use the Fendt. I think it would be a good shout. But yeah, let's get this wrapped up. We're finished now. All of our drilling done. I will try and time it a bit better in future. Not to have one episode of all cultivating and one episode of all drilling or planting or transplanting, whatever. Yeah, trying to have it all in one go, all the same. We'll try and mix it up and do a mishmash. But yeah, it's just, we kind of are limited with what we can do at the minute. Until we get more fields, more machinery, and bits like that. So yeah, definitely more fields because we have more variety then. We can plant some stuff in the headed into the winter, like winter wheat, winter barley, and then this time of year, spring, we can obviously plant our rice and sorghum or soybeans, whatever we kind of want. But I don't think there's anything we can do with sorghum either, other than again a mill and make sorghum flour. But other than that, I don't think there is anything that really requires sorghum, so we probably will just sell it straight off the field. We'll have a look and see what sort of money sorghum goes for and where it goes and how much and whatnot. But yeah, we have here we go. Sorghum should be down low. Yep. So it's worth about 1,500 in January. Not a tremendous amount. I mean, canola probably would have been a good shout. It's worth to shake more, but anyway, look, it's sorghum. It's something different. We can sell it in January. In June, we will be selling our soybeans. That's going to be worth so much. But yeah, where sell? Grain mill. Oh, actually, the Harbour Grain Elevators take sorghum. Soybeans will be going to 11 quid. I mean, probably the grain elevator, to be quite honest. If it's the same sort of pricing, it's closer as well by half. So, yeah. Anywho, yeah, we tidied up the yard, which really needed to be done, and we do need to focus on getting a shed. I will get some sort of a shed. I will get a mod, and we will get some sort of a shed put in that yard down there, I think. And possibly one put up here somewhere, along there or along here. Yes, at some stage, because we will be doing bales for our sheep, grass and hay bales, so we will need storage for them too. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up. Please do leave a like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel and also check out my Discord. The link is in the description if you're interested in jumping in and chatting to other people that play Farming Simulator and chatting to myself. And also chatting and hopefully getting into a multiplayer server on Riverbend Springs, which is what my goal is. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of Hutan Pantai. Goodbye.